I'm Faith, and welcome to Faith's Take on Gaming, where I play anything and everything that I find interesting. And welcome to the first episode of the first series of what I think will be many of Stardew Valley Extreme Challenge Series. We've all seen the awesome videos of people trying to marry the villagers as fast as they can, or trying to live like a hermit like Linus as fast as they can. Those are all really fun, but I have nearly 2,000 hours in the game, between the normal game and a bunch of mods, and I thought it'd be really fun to think, what are some of the hardest things I haven't fully done yet, right? Or that I haven't timed myself on, or whatever. And so we're gonna go through this challenge I found through this Game Rant article, and I thought it sounded amazing. This is a challenge with an extreme in-game time limit. It's not a real-world time limit, but in the game. Getting 5 candles on your grandpa's statue. So for those that don't know, in the game of Stardew Valley, the whole way it opens is that you inherit the farm from your grandfather after he passes away. And there's a little shrine to him on the farm, and it has a letter on it that says he'll see you in 2 years' time. At the end of your second year on the farm, your grandpa comes back and tells you either you've done a great job restoring the farm, or you're terrible. I don't know. I haven't ever gotten less than all 4 candles on it. Depending on how well you've done in the game, you get 1 to 4 candles. Well, apparently, with this evaluation from your dead grandpa, your grandpa's ghost, you can get 5 candles if in the 2 years you accomplish this insane list of goals. It's basically if you get perfection in the game in the first 2 years. Technically, I have not gotten perfection, period. Here's a really, really quick rundown of the list. 50,000 earned, 100,000 gold earned, 200,000 gold earned, 300,000, 500,000, a million gold earned. Altogether gets you 7 points. 30 total levels and skills is one, 50 total is another. Collecting the entire museum, that's the thing I'm actually most worried about. I think I've finished the museum once. So I need to finish the museum. Catch every fish, which I think I've also done only once. Shipped every item. I don't know if I've ever done that. Oh, I will leave the island open. Ah, okay. I don't know if I've ever done that, so we'll try to do that. Married with 2 house upgrades. 8 hearts of friendship with 5 villagers, and then with 10 villagers. Which that I'm not as concerned about. 5 hearts of friendship with your pet. Community center completed. Community center ceremony held, which I assume is just what happens at the end of it. Skull key obtained, and rusty key obtained, which will come with finishing some of these other points. So you might not know what all those mean. You might not know what all those mean. Either way, let me tell you, it is a lot of work. Either way, I thought it'd be really, really fun because now I'm a pretty seasoned veteran player at this point in my free time, not in videos, unfortunately, yet, that I thought this would be a really, really fun way to kind of hardcore run the series and put it here on YouTube. I'm excited to see how it goes. There's a lot of awesome Stardew challenges I want to do on here that are really difficult, like there's the normal game. There's a lot of mods to the game. Well, one of the mods is to make the community center a million times harder to complete. And that one, they have one for the normal game, but they also have one for the Stardew Valley expanded game that is huge and extremely difficult. And again, I don't think I've finished it, but it's really fun if you're a tryhard like I am. So we might do some of those in the future as well if you guys like this series and want to see some more fun grinding Stardew Valley work. So, for this one, you have to ship everything, so you do need a lot of farming land, but I'm going to pick the forest farm because a lot of forage pops up on this farm, a lot of stuff you can sell for free, and a lot of free seeds you can plant. So I can help save and make some money early, help get to that million G a little faster, and have money to invest in things like the community center stuff. We're going to go ahead and skip the intro, and we're just going to get right into it. And we're going to... No, don't axe the seeds. What the first thing? That's something I would do in real life. Is like, Faith, here's some things that are great, and just destroy them immediately. Okay, and I am gonna put my tools in a certain order. There you go. Okay. So you can probably tell if you've played the game before at all casually, or seen someone just play on the regular farm. There is less farmable land on this one in exchange for more trees, more places where a lot of where a lot of fun little forageables can pop up. But again, that's technically free money, and I'm gonna take the free money in this case. What the heck? Oh, I switched tools. Stupid. Now, I also don't animation cancel. I've tried it before. I couldn't quite get it to work the first time I tried it, and I just would rather take the L and just chop and do things normally than worry about animation canceling. Because some of the hardcore players, like Habu and Unsurpassable Z, like they're just like, and they just animation cancel like crazy, and I'm like, that's good for them, but I don't know if that's the lifestyle that I personally see myself having when I'm playing Stardew, even for fun game, like for gaming videos like this. Let's see, so one thing I have to remember is that I need to ship everything at least once, because that would be the thing that I would forget, guaranteed. To where I'll be like, okay, hey, I have stuff for the community center. I planted all the right stuff for that, but not have planted, like, that season's flowers to send them, so I need to remember that. Oh, my nose. Oh, my allergies have been kicking my butt lately now that the weather's getting kind of nice. It was in, like, the 60s today, so now my nose is like, oh, the 60s, eh?
It is time.
These first few weeks are just going to be very basic Stardew grinding weeks. This whole playthrough, I think, is going to be a little bit just hard work and grindy, because you're literally just trying to do everything and do it right, and do it within 2 years, but I think it's like making the most of your first 2 years, which I'm excited for it. I hope you guys... I hope if you're watching this, you're already a Stardew fan, and you think that this is an okay, or you like me and the videos I've done so far on this or either channel, and want to hang out with me with these, which is cool. I'll probably do some Twitch streams of this as well. It was just late tonight, and I didn't really feel like streaming it personally right now, but I'm sure I will be doing a lot of Stardew streams in the future, and I hope that you like them enough to tune in and want to see them and be part of our little community. Okay, bedtime. Day 1 down. And I gotta make sure that I'm checking my mail. That is the biggest thing. One time, I did one Stardew video on my original channel before I had this channel, right? And I was trying to beat this thing that Therm and Unsurpassable Z had done together, right? And I actually would have beaten their times if I hadn't forgotten to read the mail, and I was like heartbroken. That's okay, because I got the wood and I'm here. Okay, let me in, Willie. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Okay, go. No, no!
It was at this moment that she knew. She f***ed up.
One of the things I do love is having so many trees right on this farm, because then that's a lot for tappers, and it's a lot for just chopping down and getting all the wood I need for chests. Because I like to have a chest in the mines, especially before I have any backpack upgrades. Okay, there we go. And then actually, normally I sleep through the 3rd day, because it just rains. Hey, yay, foraging up already. Because... Oh, and there's one of my 50 skill points. Because it rains, so I don't need to water these today. So often I skip it, but today I'm actually going to use it to gather stone and wood, because one of the bundles I always forget about in the community center is the construction bundle, where you need basically 198 wood total and like 99 stone. Actually, I'm going to go this way. So I want to start just gathering all this now, especially because I know I'm going to need 300 wood for the ocean bridge.
Bye, bitch!
No, I was right there. Oh, I hate that. I think the very first farm I ever did on this game was the Riverland farm, because I liked the aesthetic, and I was like, I love rivers, and it is very pretty, but oh my goodness, it is a weird layout. Once you learn all the things, again, it was my first time ever playing it, and so once you learn like the actual how the game works and I'll get all your animals and stuff, it was a little weird of a layout, but now I know. This one also has kind of a weird layout, but I can deal with it. I've done it enough and I've seen it done enough. Yes, Geode. That I can, there we go. That I can deal with it and figure out a good place to put like my barn and my coop and all that stuff. One thing I also gotta do is every single Friday and Sunday, I'm going to be checking that cart. The traveling cart that's in the forest. Because she might make things a lot easier for me if I get some lucky RNG Look already, just to clear this stuff and to get some stuff. There's 7 free wild seeds. I can't wait to get my doggy. Okay, and then tomorrow I will harvest these parsnips.
Parsnips!
Parsnips?
Parsnips! A delicious garden vegetable.
I love that as a farmer on this farm, like, hey, I just found a bunch of random seeds on plant them. Hope it's something useful and not some, like, poison berries or something that's gonna just waste my farm space. Tomorrow's a big day because it's a Friday. So we're gonna check the traveling cart. We're gonna talk to Lewis to open the community center. If the luck is good, I'll go ahead and go up to the caves and get my sword. Let's go. I like that as a farmer, I'm getting up at 6 and then going to bed at like 8:40 a.m.
It's Friday.
Okay, how's the luck today? The luck is really good. Let's go. Okay, so first we're gonna pick these. I'm gonna go ahead and start planting these. Ooh, lots of cauliflower. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna run. Ooh, rice shoots. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. There's already... Oh, and a large goat milk. Oh, I don't have the money, though. I'll never have the money for that today. Dang. Oh, but I can get the puff. Well, I need to catch one anyway. I'm not going to waste the money then. I didn't bring my chair. I forgot. I'm very upset. You can jump into the secret woods with your chair, right? Without having to cut down that stupid log that's in the way. But I forgot my chair, and I can do this because it's not an actual world record run. Because people, when it's like a world record run, they're like, you can't use the chair. And I'm like, well, it's not. I'm just doing this for fun. Yes, thank you. Ooh, look at all those. Look at all those chickens. No, look at all these daffodils. I always want to say dandelions on those. I love the Junimos. I want to get a Junimo plush in real life. This is the thing about this game. I love this game a lot. And this isn't a critique about the game itself, like the way it was made. This is just a critique about the characters in the game. Like, why is Mayor Lewis still the mayor? Like, shouldn't everyone be like, hey, the new farmer should be the mayor? They've literally built this entire city back from the ground up, you know? Oh! Whoa, that might be the closest I've ever not gotten caught with the trash. Whoa. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh, can I actually catch anything? Ooh, let's go while I'm right here. Dang it, usually I'm decent at the fishing, but of course, it's like, oh, you're on camera now? How about you suck at fishing instead? I used to be so good at the fishing. What's happened to me? Elliot, hello. I love Elliot. Like, I know people either love or hate Elliot. I am absolutely an Elliot simp. I didn't like, here's the thing. If you've seen one of my other series I've got going on about being a perpetually single 28-year-old, if you had asked me before playing this game, oh, what do you think about guys like that write you poetry? I'd have been like, that's corny. It's not my thing. And then I played the Elliot route, and I was like, oh no. And it was already really, really cute. And he's a creative, and I find myself to be more of a creative, especially now than when I was younger. And then I, you know, every single one of the people you marry here in Stardew Valley, you have their special level 14, I think. Like, when you get to level 14, I think it is, you can have, Lord, what am I trying to say? I believe once you get to level 14, you get like special cutscenes with them, or a special event will happen, right? Well, with his, it's that he goes on a book tour. He's finally written the book that he wants to write. He ends up going on this book tour, and he sends you letters. And in the letters, he'll be like, you know, oh, I love and miss you so much, blah, blah. And he'll write you poetry and stuff. And I was like so into it. I was like, it's the cutest thing. And like, yes, he's dramatic, but I'm also dramatic. You know, growing up, I didn't think of myself as a dramatic person, but now that I'm older and more in touch with, like, fully in touch with my emotions and just like who I am, like, no, I'm a dramatic person. So I just, oh sweet, I can get some money from Gunther soon. So I love Elliot and his storyline in this. I love the mines in this game. I love the mining. I even love the desert mine, the skull cavern. I even love skull caverns, which I know a lot of people might not like it as much, which I understand because it can be really difficult. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Already down at level 5. Let's go back up. Put this stuff away. Woo. You know, one thing that's interesting, now that I think about it, that's not on that whole grandpa list for the candles, is being the monster slayer. You have to finish the museum, but you don't have to be the monster, have the monster slayer rewards. That's weird. Because this thing, where it's like, oh, it's perfection. I'm like, it's not quite perfection. So I've got to double check and make sure I'm not wasting time on things for perfection that don't actually matter for the grandpa candles. So I'm probably going to have to reference that list a few times. Amethyst. Amethyst. And Pearl Steven. You know, the further removed we get from Steven Universe being out, the more I dislike it. There were some parts and some storylines that were so good at first that just completely dropped the ball, and it made me so sad. Like, the way they treated Pearl in the end, oh, I was so upset. So angry. What's a cartoon, now that we're speaking of it, what's a cartoon that you loved until the ending, if there are any? Because I have one. For me, it would be Amphibia. I started watching it casually, really enjoyed it, thought it was great, thought it was cute, you know, really, really liked it. And then, the last few episodes just completely took away, like, what the point of the whole show was, it felt like to me. Because it felt like the whole point of the show originally was family. And, like, literally one of the last lines is, you know, family, is referring to a line that was said earlier, which family always finds each other. No spoilers, I guess, for Amphibia, just in case, because I think it's still technically recent enough that I don't want to spoil it. It upset me, like, the way that it ended, because it had these, you know, lines and lessons in it through the whole thing that then kind of goes back on in the last episode. But, oh man, that ending, it broke my heart, honestly, the way that it ended. I was just like, dude, after all this is the ending you want to go with? Also, like, I think it's been out there long enough since, like, the end of season 2 that I can say this too. Adding the anime powers was weird. It's cool at the end of season 2, like, in that episode, it's out of nowhere, but it's, like, really cool, and the animation is incredible. It's really neat. But then, again, in the last episode, the way that they utilize it, I thought was weird. It didn't fit the tone that the show has ever had, even once those powers were initially brought into the show. I feel like that never made sense to me. Like, it was cool the one time. And then when you kept bringing it back and kept bringing it back, it became, how's Anne going to use these powers to get out of this one today? Because that's how she's doing it all the time in season 3. And then in the last episode, it's like, let's see all the powers at work. And I'm like, but we've seen this happen a million times already. Like, again, the animation's really cool. I don't know. It wasn't for me, the way that they ended up using it, it was not for me, for sure. It's like between the anime powers and then them taking all the stuff that's been learned and gained in these last 3 seasons of this show, and then being like, never mind. I was like, jeez. Because I think Steven Universe and Amphibia both had so much potential in some episodes that are so good and so well done, and then they just completely dropped the ball on it, and I don't know why. I have not fully written a show yet. I am, you know, I'm currently in the process of trying to write a show, but I have not officially written one yet. I have not, yay! I have not, woo! Oh, sweet, wow, I got like 3 level ups there. I by no means am saying I know what I'm doing and I could do it better. It's just like, it seems to be a pattern now that completely different groups of creatives can get together and do these shows, and it just, for some reason, it doesn't work out quite right to like where you can be consistent in having the show be well written, and captivating and stay true to itself all at the same time. It's like it just can't do it for some reason. And I think that's really unfortunate. You know a show that I'm watching that's never disappointed me at this point? Bluey. I saw everyone on like TikTok suddenly, all these adults, all these millennials like me were like, Bluey is the best show that's like ever been made, and I was like, that kid show with the dogs? Like, what? And I'm not saying any kid show like can't be amazing. I grew up because I was the oldest by quite a bit in my family, so I grew up watching a lot of shows intended for like preschoolers until I was like a teenager, just because it would be on for my sisters, right? And there are some like Backyardigans, Elite, things like that. For sure, there are great shows for kids out there. But everyone was hyping up Bluey like it was this huge thing. And so I finally watched it. And after sobbing a few times, I'm like, I totally understand. I would highly recommend it. If you have Disney Plus, like, I highly recommend watching it. It's just so pure and cute and so emotionally smart. It's so smart and so well done. And for me, the best relationship in the whole show is the dad and Bingo. Bandit and Bingo are like such a strong connection for me. Ever since the Weekend episode, which is like the 5th or 6th, I think, episode in the whole show, I was like, I love that. It's so cute. They're so close, and I just thought it was really well done. Going forward, I think it only gets better. Like Curry Quest, Rug Island, so good. These Stardew episodes are probably going to become like me basically having my own podcast while you guys watch me play Stardew Valley. Almost a week in, guys. We're almost there. Almost 1 week out of... How many weeks is it? 32? Because you have... What is it? It's 4 weeks a season times 4 seasons. Yeah, 16 plus times 2, so 32. Well, another thing it didn't have on there was... Because I'm like, oh, it's a Sunday, I need to watch the cooking show or whatever on here. But one thing that's interesting is that it isn't... for the completion of this thing was... There isn't a whole make sure you cook every dish. Where with Perfection, I think you do have to cook every dish. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go check the traveling cart and then go a-mining. I always like the rain animation on this game. That's one thing I really appreciate about this game is I'm pretty sure Concerned Ape, has done everything like himself with this game, which is really, really cool. Why would I buy salad for $3.30 when Gus sells it for like $2.20? Ooh, I am going to buy the coconut, though, and I'm going to give it to Haley on her birthday. Because then... Oof, ouch, gosh. Because then I will get some good heart points with her. That's one thing, too. If the Traveling Cart Lady sells really good stuff for birthdays, like cactus fruit for Sam, or like, especially when I don't have that, like the desert open, stuff like that, I'm absolutely buying it so I can start getting those heart points up. Because it's 8 hearts with... only 10 people. So if I focus on the bachelors and bachelorettes and get them to 8 hearts, because I already know what most of them like really like, then that's not bad. That's a victory. A victory. I'm not sure that I'm okay, but I get stronger every day. And when I'm scared I won't get through, I know I'll find the good things too. I know I'll find the good things. I know I'm finding good things. I know I'm finding good things. Out of my way. Beep, beep, beep. Get out of my way. I love bingo, man. Bingo is like the best. Wait, what's in this? Just to be sure there's nothing good in here. Nope. Leave me alone. Let me out. Oh man, I like the mining, but when I'm trying to keep getting the levels going, I'm like, please let me out. There we go. There we go. Yes, okay. Give me that sword. Give me that sword. Okay. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh, yes, thank God. Okay. Oh, I do have the better sword now, at least, though. I hate dealing with those flying bugs when you still have this stupid, puny little rusty sword. Ooh, emerald! I can save that for a penny. Well, I guess I'll have to donate it eventually anyway. Either way. Oh gosh, leave me alone. Get away from me. Ooh, maybe one of the hard challenges I can try one day is the, like, no-hit, like, mining no-hit challenge. I saw Unsurpassable Z do that with the desert caves once, and it was insane. That would be really cool to see if I could do a no-hit challenge and, like, get to the bottom of these mines or get to level whatever in the Skull Cavern. Yes, rewards, please. Ooh, horseradish for penny, I bet I could do that. Let's go donate. Let's go donate a crab. I love your Junior Moose. Mwah. Run, 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 run. Let's get to that trailer before 8. Oh, thank God she's not in her room. I didn't even think about that. Poor Penny. I feel so bad for her. She has such a bad, sad backstory. Let's go plant some cauliflower. Week 1 down. Also already know what I'm going to do for the cave. I'm going to do the fruit bat cave. Usually, I do... Well, I shouldn't say usually. Often, I will do the mushroom cave, because it's like consistent money every day. The fruit bat cave is more inconsistent, but then I might not have to grow all those trees to then get all the benefits, all the different... Ooh, there we go. All the awesome fruits that I'm gonna need. Okay, let's go fish in the rare pond. Rare forest pond, whatever it's called. Mystic Forest. I don't remember what it's called. Oh shoot, I didn't bring my sword! Oh no, those slimes are gonna have a baby up there. Look, she's literally running away from him. Leave her alone. Ah, leave me alone, get away from me. Because I'm pretty sure it's the male slime that has the antenna, and he has the heart, but she has the exclamation point. She was running away! Leave her alone! That is assault, Mr. Slime. I don't know why they're not having the baby. Were they going to start to chase me? Is that what it was? And it glitched? Nope, okay, I guess they talked it out. We already have that wood skip. Let's go! I love when I have this stuff kind of early. Yes, okay, sweet. That was a lot of awesome fish stuff. Ooh, who has something on the board? Demetrius, I don't care about Demetrius. Plus, those crabs are hard to find sometimes. It's like when you want to kill those little crab things, it's like impossible to find them. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. Ooh, gold ore. What? Oh my goodness. How's it going, sir? I also like that he moves here right before you do. Elliot, man, I can't start talking about Elliot because then I won't stop. Elliot is just the best. I'm absolutely a sip for Elliot. It's time to fish and skip some time, because no one actually cares about the fishing. I think it's fine enough, but kind of boring to watch, yeah. It's kind of fun to play, but no audience will care about it, 'cause it doesn't really matter. At least unless you're catching a legend or something exciting. I'm gonna do some river fishing, I guess. Here I go, watch me run 1,000,000 miles under the sun. That's what I'll do if that's what it takes to get away. I wanna get away. I gotta get away. We can't stay. Oh, we gotta get away. I can't wait till I can upgrade my fishing pole so the fishing goes faster. It's so, like, I like the fishing, but when you're, like, getting hits every 30 seconds to a minute, then I'm like, dude, please, please, I just want to fish. I just want to feed my family. Stardew Valley has literally, like, the clearest water. For water that's so full of trash, like, you can see all the way down into the riverbed. It's like, that is, like, crystal clear water for having so much, like, Joja crap in it. How's the luck today? Very bad. Will not be mining today. It's a Tuesday. I'm gonna buy some parsnips because if I could get 5 gold parsnips now for that quality crops bundle, that would be amazing if I could just get them. And that's one less thing I have to worry about going forward. I need so much copper ore. I think I have some at the caves though, so that's good. Because I need that for the bundle. I need another one to sell, and then I need at least 10 more to upgrade my axe and my pickaxe. There we go. Okay, so this is the shrine with the 4 little places for candles. Faith, wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year, Grandpa. So, but I'm like, Grandpa, you gave birth to the parent of an overachiever. I'm gonna make sure that I have all 5 of your candles, and you are so proud of me that you could never have made the farm as good as I will have made it. Butterflies! Let's go get some parsnips and do some more donations. Normally my donations would be a little more organized, but I'm doing it day by day as they come so I don't forget anything. So just get it all done, because I'm under time constraints. Ooh, what's on the board today? Ooh, penny. Oh, eel. Eel! I think I can only get that if it rains. I mean, I guess I'll accept it just in case it rains tomorrow, but still. Yes, okay, I knew I had more copper somewhere. I am gonna look. I think it's level 21. Is there any down here? Haha! Oh no, I don't have a sword! Ugh. Damn it, okay. Ooh! Totally worth it. Thought it was a bad luck day. It was a good luck day for me. Let's go donate this Mario mushroom. Speaking of which, are you excited for the Mario movie? I am. No Chris Pratt slander in the chat, please. I'm not saying he was the best choice, but I want to see his performance. I want to give him the chance of it, you know? But I am excited for that movie. It looks so good, animation-wise at least. It looks beautiful, so I'm excited about it. So I'm hoping that it's good. Or at least okay. Because imagine if we have an amazing and good and successful Mario franchise of movies and Sonic franchise movies at the same time, we might actually be living, despite all the bad stuff going on, we might actually be living in the best timeline. And let's take a nap. It's raining! Okay, so I think you can get eels in spring, but it might only be after a certain time. I'm at money. I'm at 5,000. Alright, let's go. Let's keep getting that money. Gosh dang it. I hate when I go through all the work of fishing and I just get trash. Especially when I don't have, whoa, the recycling machine yet. No, no, please, no, please. Shoot. Oh, come on. Let me have the hard fish again. I can do it, I promise. God, please. Oh, shoot, come on, yeah. No, come on. Ah, okay. Shoot, let me see if I have enough to... Oh my goodness, I can go put this in the thingy. Old Mariner, hello. I'll be talking to you later. Apparently I need to meet and marry someone within 2 years for my grandpa to be truly proud of me, so I will be going to see that dude soon. Ooh, bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. No, they're gone. Let's go to... No. Have I not unlocked the better poles yet? No, I haven't unlocked them. Okay. Damn it. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, whoa. There we go. Let's hope we got something good. I've had things where they're like, here's like 2 pieces of bait, and other treasure chests, ooh, halibut, where it's, 5 pieces of coal is fine, but I've had ones where it's like a diamond and like 2 other things. So the treasure chest, like, you have to try to get them if you can. Bubbles, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach them. Nope, it's not. It's at a weird... I hate when the bubbles are at such a weird angle that you can't get to them. Because I can't get him this way, and obviously I can't get him this way. There's, like, no way to shoot diagonally with the fishing pole. So, like, those bubbles are in a... I'm sure it's random, because sometimes it's at a place that you literally cannot reach, and that's always frustrating. What are my stats in it? Still just 1, please. Okay, so 1, 4, 6, 7. So I have 7 points out of the 50 that I need for my grandpa to be proud of me. Seeing as how I have 7 stats within 10 days, I mean, I think that's pretty good, grandpa. Like, I hope that's okay. Is it for 2 or 4 that the eels come out? I hope it's 2. Because if I could get a couple, that'd be great. Like, because I need 1 to donate, but if I could get 2, 1 to donate, 1 to give to Penny, that would be nice. At least my quality of fish is getting higher, so that's good. Because my quality of fishing actually must be getting higher, so that's good. It's been a while since I've played Stardew long term, if that's the word I'm looking for. So, okay. Anything else? Yes. Okay. Thank God. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the bamboo pole. Okay, sweet. So this. Oh no, I get bait. Woo. Okay. Let's go. Should make the fishing a little bit more easy to catch some of these tough guys. Ooh, a flounder! Yeah! Okay. You know what, let's eat. You know, that way we get rid of this in the spot too. I am gonna keep the flounder for now because, well, especially if I get a gold one or something, because Sebastian actually likes flounders. A lot of the characters hate fish of like any kind, or at least dislike them. Like, why would you give me a fish? But Sebastian likes the flounder, so that's a good, easily liked Sebastian gift when I don't have loved gifts for him. Come on, let's start getting some eels. 1 for Penny, 1 for the center. Come on. Give me an eel. Give me an E. Give me an E. Give me an L. Next time I'm at Pierre's, I'm totally, whoa, buying the backpack. Because I'm sick of having only 12 slots. Yes! Okay. We're totally getting rid of this. Get out of here. And then eat this. Hurry up. Go sell this to Willie. This is my last chance to sell anything. 1 more eel. 1 more eel.
1 more! 1 more! 1 more! 1 more!
Please. No, come on. 1 more eel. We got the bubbles. Come on, dude. Oh, no. Okay, come on. No! Give me an eel, please. Please. 1 more eel. Because, like, look, I'm sure it'll... What? I'm sure it'll rain at least 1 more time in spring. But still, it's like... I want it now. But I want another eel now! Okay, well, let me at least give this to Penny while I can still get in her trailer. Bum, 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 bum. Poor Alex. Alex, like, so many of them have tragic backstories, man. Penny, oh, thank God, okay. Yep, great. Yep, Penny, here, be my friend. Mwah. Love you. Love you, girl. Okay. Okay, sweet, I already have a heart with her. Awesome. Well, here, let me get this mussel actually donated so it's out of my way. Yes! Okay. Oh, man, dang, it's gold. That would have been awesome to sell. That's okay. It's a Wednesday. I don't know where Sebastian is on Wednesdays. I bet he's still in his house. Well, I still have energy. Let me do a little bit of river fishing. I might at least get a bream. Yes. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Sweet as heck, a diamond. I got a diamond. I got a diamond. I didn't even have to go to a jewelry store. Sebastian, it's you. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you were here. Yeah, great. Here, please have a flounder. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Be my friend. Oh, so exciting. This actually ended up being a slow day for sure. I'm sure I cut a lot of it out or like sped it up for you guys. because the last couple days of the game, not a ton had happened. But this, got a diamond, got a ton of weird fish to either give to Penny or to put in my community center. Doing pretty good right now. Ooh, actually, how much wood do I have? Do I have enough for a tapper? I do not. Well, actually, I still have some energy left. I forgot. I need to get a glow ring, too. It is so dark. Sweet, let's get a tapper on one of these suckers down here. On you. And let me get a little more wood, see if I can get one on one of more of you guys. Dun 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 dun. Sweet. Okay. Let's go. Today went really well. I think this is probably a good place to go to sleep after 10 days of the 21 candles on Grandpa's Shrine run of Stardew Valley. So thank y'all so much for watching. Special thanks to all my Patreon supporters, including Jackie Ball, Kevin Nata, and Isabella Summit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you've been enjoying the channel. It just premiered if you're watching this probably, and I have about 5 videos up to start the channel and going forward. So if you like seeing my face, if you like seeing me play games, I should have at least a few videos already on this channel. I have another YouTube channel as well as a Twitch channel that are all linked in the description. If you really love the video and want to support me, I would love if you could like, comment, subscribe, share. That all really helps me out. And if you really love me and want to have a chance to have a choice in the games that I follow up on this channel or a review for my other channel, please check out my Patreon as well. All those fun links will be down in the description. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
Got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you.